Okay, so this is Carol's birthday cake. Fresh from Tesco's. Almost baked with my own fair hands, but not quite.
Not quite, no.
Happy birthday, darling.
Thank you. Another year older.
Only 26 today.
At least we have, I wish. No, we don't actually.
That's what my gran used to do, is just turn the numbers round.
Don't, yeah.
Yeah, that's alright.
That's very nice of you.
There we go, we're going to cut the cake.
Yeah.
Carol's going to cut the cake. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carol. Happy birthday to you. Oh, my singing's got so much better lately. Oh, look at that. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether
Fresh
this
cream.
is it fresh cream?
I think
Lovely.
so, yeah.
Chocolate cake, fresh cream.
Yeah.
We've hardly had any lunch, folks.
No.
We just had cheese and biscuits. Quickly, it's something like 2:30. No, 3:15. Because we had to queue up getting in here, and then we had trouble with the electric because the post was switched off. Anyway,
So,
here we are.
late lunch.
Late lunch.
Yeah. Cheese and biscuits.
Fish and chips at 5:30.
Yep.
Lovely. God bless everybody. Bye for now. Say bye-bye, Carol.
Bye.
No, say bye-bye, Carol.
Bye-bye, Carol. Bye-bye, Gary.
She's supposed to say bye-bye, Gary. And then I say bye-bye, Gary. But no. Just like the happy travellers. Bye, everybody. Hi there, it's the Thursday. No, Wednesday.
The 28th.
It's Wednesday the 28th of April. We are here at campsite, it's Peterborough, the camping and motorhome, no, caravan and motorhome club site at Peterborough. It's a really nice place. We've done some washing today. We've been here a couple of days. We met up with some friends, Marilyn and Richard, yesterday. No, day before yesterday. I confuse the days. I can't keep up with it. We met up with them. We had a lovely time. That was Monday. We got here on Saturday. That was a bit of a push, really. It was Carol's birthday, but we got here midday, but there was a queue and it took a while to get on and to fill up and empty and everything else and get onto our pitch. Pitches are really quite good. If you're over 9 metres, a bit tight. So a bit tight if you're over 9 metres, but otherwise they're pretty good. We can get on a few of them. The one we're on, unfortunately, because we have to be to one side of the white peg, otherwise we're too close to the other people according to the regulations, means that we're in this corner behind me. We're right up, as you can see there, right up against this sort of tree. It's only the twigs, but when the wind blows, fortunately there hasn't been a lot of wind, or when we rattle the van around at all, you know, Carol walking about in it, shifting the weight from one side to the other like she is now, we get a sort of skitch as the twigs rub up against the side. I'm just hoping that when we drive away I don't look at the back and see all these loads of scratches and bare metal where the paint used to be. We didn't have a lot of choice when we came on. It was very, very busy. It's a Saturday. So there are a lot of people here who've been here Friday and a lot of people coming on Saturday for the weekend. So it was Hobson's choice, really. So that's that. As I say, we've done some washing today. Changed the bedding over from our winter bedding to our spring-summer bedding. My pillow, really, I needed to replace. So we got up in the cupboard over the bed, and most of the stuff in there is in bags, these bags that you vacuum. But some wasn't, towels and a couple of pillows. When we got the pillows out, they'd been up against the back wall, as had the edges of some of the towels. And to be fair, they've been up there for 2 winters, unmoved. And yes, you've guessed it, haven't you? They went a little bit mouldy. A little bit smelling of damp and mould. So we've had to dump a couple of pillows. We also had some spare pillows outside. I went out to get those. They're not as good as the ones that we kept inside, because we thought keeping ones inside would be better than keeping them outside, so we kept the better ones inside. Anyway, got those out. They were in plastic bag, but the bag was wet. So I think water's been getting in to the locker somewhat, or it's sort of sweat condensation water. So open that bag up, and where the air socket is, where you suck the air out of, that seemed to have allowed in some moisture, and they are not too brilliant. So we're airing those out, because they're not mouldy, but they could have a little bit of a niff to them, stale smell. So we're airing those out, see whether we can rescue them. So anyway, we've made a bit of space in the cupboards. So we've now put all the bags stuff at the back. So anything that's not wrapped, not bagged, at the front, won't. No problem with that stuff at all. But we hadn't been to the back of that cupboard over the bed for well over a year at least, since we went up there to swap over to winter stuff. I think 6 months, I suppose. Yeah, before the winter, when we swapped over to winter stuff. So there we are. It's all stuff we brought from home, from the house. Not to worry. I think we'll rescue 2 or 3 pillows, but no great loss. And then we're going to wash the towels, freshen those up. We've got loads of towels, absolutely loads. But we're going to have to go through the locker stuff and open all the bags and check all the clothes that are in there, spare clothes and things. We may be getting rid of some more stuff in the next couple of weeks. We're now just about to go out on the bikes. We're just going locally, not too far, to a pharmacy. We've had our prescriptions delivered to the local pharmacy, which is it 10 minutes on the bikes?
Well, it says about 7.
It says about 7, so it's probably about 25 for us. About 7 minutes, so 10 minutes or so down, get that, come back, and then we're going to do some more washing, these towels and things and clothes that we've got. So we're up to date with all the washing today. And then tomorrow we're planning to go out on the bikes again, a bit longer trip across the other side of Peterborough, but there's cycle paths all the way to a Bronze Age site where they've done some reconstruction and things. It's not fully open, but it is open. Usually they charge, but it's free at the moment because it's not fully open. So we're going to go and have a little look at that. That should be really interesting. I'll take the video camera along with me to film that. Not been filming a great deal this week, simply because I've just been a bit lazy, really. So that's it for today. Catch up with you again maybe tomorrow when we go out for that ride. So let's see if we can go find this chemist and get our drugs. Gotta have my drugs. Alright, see you all later. Bye for now. So Carol, can you give me the date and time, please?
It's the 29th of April, Thursday. It's 11:20 in the morning.
Okay, so we've come out for a cycle ride. 7 miles to the ancient sort of monument, Bronze Age settlement. Flag Fen. And this is about the halfway point. It's along the little river here. Not sure if this is the Neen or what it is. And it's a fairly straightforward route. You go into Peterborough and then out the other side and along the river, and there you are. Except we got along here and into Peterborough, and the path was blocked off, so we had to take a diversion, which took us round past the Asda, and we got back onto the path, the correct path again, and that was great until we got to another blockage under a bridge. There was a path that went up to the main road and along over the bridge to the wrong side of the river, which meant that we couldn't actually get back down onto the riverbank that we needed to be on to get to the site. So we decided at that point we'd turn round. So we went back to the Asda, used the toilets, and now we're on our way back to the campsite. It's a bit disappointing,
Yeah.
isn't it?
To get within
So 3 miles.
2.5 miles.
2.5 miles.
I think that was all that was left
Yeah.
by then. About 2.5 miles.
But
And along the
Yeah.
river.
Yeah, it would have been a really nice ride.
We've done the wiggly
So
bits. And,
we'll have to do it next time we're here.
Yeah.
We could have gone to the cathedral, but to be honest, there were quite a few sort of roguish characters wandering around, weren't there?
There were.
And we didn't really fancy leaving the bikes
No.
outside, so
You can get the bus
We can
into
get-
Peterborough.
I think
so
that's what we'll do next time.
You know,
we're
better
here.
to get the bus in and
We will do that and have a go around the cathedral. And it might not even be properly open at the moment.
no. Well, they would have.
Just to wander around.
Yeah.
And it might be open for sort of services, or part of it might be open for prayer, but to sort of do the tourist thing round
Yeah.
might not be working. So it's a lovely day. It's sunny and cloudy. It's not too cold. It's been quite a pleasant ride, really, on the whole.
Yeah.
Just didn't get where we were going. There we are.
No, you don't expect cycle routes to
get-
be
To have blockages on them and no way round
no.
that we could see. I mean, probably if you know the area, you probably know how you could go round and get there, but there was no obvious route back across, even when we looked on the map. And we didn't want a great long detour, did we, to add to the journey?
No.
Because it was going to be sort of 14-mile round trip.
Yeah.
But we sort of planned, there was a snack place there, and we planned to sort of have a bit of lunch and stuff, really, didn't we?
Yeah.
There we are. Not all plans work out, as we know.
No.
But
If we could have followed and done the route, would have been plenty for us.
yeah,
You know.
today, wouldn't it?
But to have to then do a detour and adding, more onto it was no.
So I think we'll head back, have a coffee, have some lunch, and start the clear up ready for tomorrow. Moving on. Put the bikes away.
Yeah.
And check the oil. We've done about 1,000 miles, coming up to 1,000 miles since the service. So I will do an oil check. And we'll be all set to go tomorrow. on our merry way.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I think that's it for today.
Yeah.
Right. So, not what we planned, but never mind.
No, we've had a good 4 mile bike ride.
Yeah,
There out, so it'll be
a nice ride back.
which is the most I've ever done. So
Yeah.
you know.
Okay, on our merry way.